Hello everybody, it's Brayden again. So today we're going to be doing some more stories. And today I decided maybe I shouldn't do the screaming because it probably just kind of alarm, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, so we're just going to not do any screaming for a while. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, I'm back with BrayAllinAll. First video. By the way, I love that you guys got a lot of, thanks for giving me a lot of viewers. And I haven't seen any likes yet and all that. I only saw 2 likes, but you know, because we're just started, you know what I mean? And so yeah, that's just gonna have to be like that for a while. But it's fine, because I don't care, because I like it. So, what we're gonna be doing today is telling stories. If I already shared that. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to new YouTubers. Okay, no, they're not new, but they're great YouTubers. So I'm gonna giving some shout outs to them. Shout outs, Boogabi. Okay, that's strange. So today we're gonna be doing some shout outs to the YouTubers that have done really good. Our first YouTuber that we're gonna be celebrating today, because it's a really good YouTuber, is Omar Shabali. I've been watching him since I was a kid. He's a really good YouTuber, and he did some pretty good games. The next YouTuber is Corey Kinshin, which was a really great one. Also, he, along with Markiplier, Corey Kinshin, Omar Shabali, wow. And they're really good video gamers. And the last one that, or actually last 2, are Unspeakable and Impotent. Those are really good YouTubers. They were great acting, and I'm gonna eventually just do more shout outs if I can find any more YouTubers. Yeah, so we're going to be getting in the story in a little while, but before I do it, like and subscribe to this video. Turn on that bell notifications. If you're on TV, just like and subscribe. And no really things say that. No people say that. So yeah, if you don't do that, I'm going to put a spider in your bed. So, let's get ready to get into that story. First story. He said, "Go to sleep." I let out a scream. That's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad burst in. The man threw the knife. It went into my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't already called the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. He heard a smash like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing toward the back of my house. That was broken. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. They will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes, that psychotic smile, they will never leave my head. Police are still looking for this man. If you see anyone that fits this description in this story, please contact the local police department. Now we're gonna get into our next story. Oh boy. This one is called The Crybaby. Sounds like a really kid-friendly story because it's about a crybaby, if you know what I mean. Because you're probably going to be a crybaby when you hear the scarier story. Maybe that last one made you be a crybaby. Anyways, let's get into it. First, like and subscribe. I'm kidding, I already said that. Okay, let's get into it in 3, 2, go. Late last night, I woke up to a sound of someone crying. It was an eerie sound, surprisingly as loud as well. Although I wanted to get up and go check it out, I was a bit scared and tired, so I ignored it by hiding under the covers. Today at breakfast, I told my roommate about it. That was me, she replied, with a tone of fear in her voice. What a relief. I thought I was crying because I saw a thing watching you while you were asleep. So now into our last story. This one is a little bit creepier than our other ones, so I'm kind of ready. So yeah, we're gonna get started. By the way, if that sounds like a cough, I wasn't actually coughing. I was like doing a fake laugh, like a goofy laugh. Okay, so let's get into 3, 2, 1. There are historical records that say 2 children with green skin turned up in a village in England during the 12th century. They spoke unknown language and rejected any food except raw beans. One of the children died soon afterward, but the other learned to speak English. She said they came from a world called St. Mark's Land, where there was no sunlight.